Hello, and welcome to the Ganru Show. I'm Golda.
And I'm Wanru.
And this is a podcast that's just like hanging out with your two best girlfriends.
Today we begin a series in our podcast, which will be more narrative-based. And the series, the installments, will be called StoryStory. Golda, can you tell us where we came up with this name?
Yeah, absolutely. So I was telling Wanru a little bit ago about this concept that we have in the Philippines, or maybe it's just in my family, that's called StoryStory. So if you would imagine you having a conversation with your friend or your coworkers or your family, and in the process of telling them, oh, I took my car to get an oil changed, then it would strike an idea in my head and I'll be like, oh, story, meaning to say, sidebar, I have a story I need to tell you.
Everyone gather around and listen.
Yes.
Because it's story time.
Yes, it's gather around like the fire pit kind of a thing. This is probably what the cavemen used to do. They probably said, story. Yeah. So that's what we're going to try and achieve today.
Yeah, so we hope these stories will keep you company, whatever you're doing. If you're driving, mowing the lawn, washing the dishes, whatever you're doing.
Working out.
We hope
running
this
a marathon.
Yes, all these high intense activities. We hope we can keep you company throughout the day with our story. So let's get started. So Golda and I thought it'd be really fun to tell a story, an improvised story based on an actual historical event. What does that mean, by the way, Golda, when we say improvised story?
Well, by the term improvise or improv, that basically means that there is no preparation whatsoever and we're making it up as we go along.
Exactly. And this
no script.
No script, exactly. So we do have the historical citation from Wikipedia and the website called unbelievablefacts.com if you want to go read this article yourself. But our producer actually stumbled on a really funny article, which was like the 10 funniest things that happened in history. And after we read this, we thought, gosh, what would it be like if we were actually there? So, Golda, would you like to hear the story of the last emperor of China, Puyi?
I would love to hear the story of the last emperor, Puyi.
Okay, so his life was actually detailed in the movie The Last Emperor, but the
Christian Bale was in that.
Yeah.
A young Christian Bale, like a child.
Did he play, who did he play, his tutor or something?
No, I think he played just some random kid whose family was in China around that time.
Oh, wow.
But then he gets separated from his parents because of something.
Oh, and then he ends up in the Forbidden City.
Yes.
Where the emperor was living, right?
Yes. And this is a Steven Spielberg film.
That's correct. Yes.
I believe. Anyway.
Yeah. So it's that same guy, the same story.
Okay.
Basically, he was the last emperor of China. He was instilled when he was only 2 years old by the empress at the time. I think the empress is about to die. So she's like, the next emperor of China is going to be the little boy. And he lost his title when the Chinese Empire was abolished in 1912. But he lived in the palace for most of his life, and he became a symbolic leader. The funny fact about him was in 1921, when he was 15 years old, he decided he wanted to have a phone installed in the palace for his personal use. His advisors tried to keep him from getting one because they were afraid it would give him too much independence, since Puyi usually had no contact with the outside world. But when he finally got the phone, all he did was make prank calls on it.
Yeah, from my understanding, he had a very isolated life. He was only surrounded by staff members. Eunuchs were his staff members, like the household staff.
Yes.
And advisors. And that was it. There was no other interaction at all.
Yeah, basically just a whole bunch of people who would kiss his butt, treat him like a god.
Literally. Kiss his butt.
Literally. Cater to his every whim.
Yes. So now
Golda and I are going to try to reenact this in our own way, right?
Yeah, we're going to add a little flavor. We're going to base it loosely.
So let's take it back to the Forbidden City in Beijing. 1921.
1921. Beijing China. Summer. August. This is the year that Charlie Chaplin released The Kid. This is also the year that the first White Castle opened in the United States. Albert Einstein won the Nobel Peace Prize for physics for his work with photoelectronics or photoelectrics.
Either or.
Here we find ourselves in the Forbidden City, where the current emperor, Puyi, sits in the main salon, looking outside the courtyard.
I am so bored. It is so boring here in the Imperial Palace, same thing every day. Phoenixes, beautiful women, fragrant dishes, melodic music. It's just so tiring. Eunuch, come.
Yes, my lord.
Eunuch,
Yes.
what is your name? I don't believe I ever saw you here in the Imperial Palace before.
Yes, my lord. I am new. My name is Nick Wang no more.
Your name is Nick Lang no more?
That's right.
I have never heard of a eunuch's name like that before. Just to clarify, eunuchs have no penises, right?
Yes,
No.
Emperor. I have no penis.
Of course, I'm very well aware of this, but there may be people out there who don't know what a eunuch is. Also, why would a wonderful palace like this need eunuchs to be staffed? Nick Wang no more.
I am so happy you asked me that, my lord. We like to do everything in the house. We cook, we clean, we provide chamber pots for you to go your business in. We do everything you should think of. Some might even call us slaves.
But why the no penis?
I think it's because we do not want to be distracted from our duties.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Yes.
Heck, well, I don't care. What do I care? Okay, Nick, I just want you to know I am so bored. Can you provide me some new entertainment?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I just wanted to also let you know that I have put my name in the hat to be Chief Eunuch. So to prove my worthiness as Chief Eunuch, I have a wonderful new idea that I heard in the streets. Would you like to hear about it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So there's this new thing called a telephone.
What?
Telephone.
What?
It's this thing that you use to be able to speak with someone in another room or another city or another village.
Wait. So you're telling me I, Emperor Puyi, am here in Beijing in the Imperial Palace.
Yes.
And I can talk to someone else somewhere else?
Yes. We can bring in phone at any time, and you can call anybody within a 15-kilometer radius and possibly more if you upgrade your plan.
Wow. What is a kilometer?
It's far away.
Okay, so how does this technology work?
I'm not sure, as I also am not sure where our water comes from. I just drink it. So, should I bring it in?
喂，你好 I am a Eunuch Lang. Eunuch Nick.
What are you doing here?
Hey, hello. Sorry to interrupt.
Well, I was just telling the Emperor about this new phone thing.
You know, it may not be so good to introduce this type of new technology to the Emperor, huh?
Don't you want what's best for the Emperor? Can't you see that the Emperor is so bored?
Yeah, I'm so bored. Oh, yeah, give me a telephone. Are you sure you would? Maybe it's not so good idea. You know, we live in the forbidden city. Nothing's supposed to come in and out. No. I think I like a Eunuch Nick idea. Eunuch Nick. Eunuch.
That's right.
Nick, your name is a tongue twister.
Yes.
Eunuch Nick.
I'm Eunuch Nick. Wang no more.
One no more. Give me a telephone.
Your wish is at my command, Emperor. One moment, please go ahead and just relax for a second, and I will bring it right in.
2 months later, the telephone arrives by boat from Britain. Eunuch Lang has now been flogged and beheaded, and Eunuch Nick is now the head eunuch. He brings in the telephone.
Emperor, here is the telephone. Do not be swayed by its large blackness.
Oh my God! It looks like a box that I might put a chamber pot in.
Yes.
Are you sure I'm supposed to talk into this or talk to someone?
Yes, please lift this thing here that looks like a penis that I once had. You lift it, right? And then you put your face.
Put it up.
Yeah, you put it in your ear. You put the penis handle on
You
your
want
ear.
me to put the penis handle on my ear and talk into something that looks like a chamber pot?
That is right.
This is ridiculous. Are you trying to make me look like a fool? Because I will have you beheaded.
Oh,
Remember?
never would I ever.
Oh, don't
Never would
forget.
I ever.
Don't forget Eunuch Lang. Don't remember him?
No, I don't. I was there when that happened. Although I was also very
don't
happy.
know.
I don't want that to happen.
Okay, all right. Let me try. If anything, I hear something.
Yeah. You press the little lever thingy.
Okay.
You press it.
Oh my God.
Operator.
Oh my. Hello?
Yes, operator. Can I please connect your call?
It's working. Oh, hello. My name is my name is Eugene.
Yes, Eugene. What can I do to help you? Can I connect you, please?
Oh yeah. I think you know what? Connect me to the Beijing Opera House.
One moment, please. Beijing Opera House. That is 54321. Connecting.
I can't believe it's working. It's working. I hear something.
I think that's too high. Can you bring it down an octave?
I think there's something wrong with the telephone. It sounds like
Hello?
on the other line, it sounds like someone dying, like a cat being strangled.
Hello?
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 Oh, is this the Beijing Opera House?
Yeah, this is the Beijing Opera person.
Oh.
I'm famous. Who's this?
Oh, yeah, nobody famous. Nobody you would know. My name is Eugene.
Yeah?
I have a question.
What do you want?
Are you singing or is that a cat dying? Oh my God! Eunuch Nick! Come here! Eunuch Nick!
I just had a weird conversation with some guy.
Eunuch Nick, you never believe what happened. I called somebody and they pick up.
Oh, did you enjoy, Emperor?
I did. Oh my God. It's like you said, you're talking to someone, but they're not in the same room.
That is like a miracle. Would you like to try some other place?
Okay. All right, okay. Let's see.
Where would you like to call, Emperor?
I would like to call very far away place.
Okay, where can we
Very
think
far
of?
away place.
Let's see here. Outside of the Forbidden City?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very far. How about, you know what? Maybe I'll call Russia.
Oh,
I heard there's a place
Russia.
called Russia. It's cold there. Okay, let's try it.
Okay. Operator.
I want to talk to whoever is the emperor of Russia.
Okay. Connecting to whoever the emperor is in Russia. One moment, please.
Okay, thank you.
Connecting to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connecting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a number? So simple. I could remember that. Okay. Da. Oh, Eunuch Nick is walking again.
Da?
He's walking.
Da?
Oh, hello.
Who this?
Excuse me, who's this?
Horse and pepper? Oh, horse and pepper.
I think the operator gave me the Switzerland king of Switzerland, emperor of Switzerland,
Borscht.
or German or something. Hey, where are you? I'm in the Forbidden City. Where are you?
I am in Russia.
Oh, this is
I'm
Russia?
Russian. Who is this?
Wow.
I'm Russian.
Oh, wow.
I'm so Russian. Who's calling, please?
This is Eugene, just a run-of-the-mill Chinese guy who has a telephone.
How
Nobody's famous.
did you get this number? This is
No.
a very private number.
I don't know. I just pushed 1, 2, 3, 4. I said, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they connected me to you. But hey, since you're on the line, what's it like in Russia? I've never been. I'm so curious.
I am so busy. I cannot answer these kinds of questions.
Okay. What are you doing? Working out? Making movies about how a robot comes back from the past to save the future? What are you doing? It's making you so busy.
Okay. I'll tell you. Oh, I'm getting my teeth pulled. That's why I'm laughing. They have this thing called laughing gas. I've got a big cavity in my molar on the left.
This is what happens.
The right is okay. Just the left.
In Russia, they just have what is it called?
Laughing gas.
Laughing gas.
Yes.
And you have teeth problems, and you just very busy doing that.
Yeah, and I pick up phone because hardly anybody ever calls me. So
This
I
is so
say it must be
boring.
important.
I'm tired of you. Okay, bye bye. And by the way, this was the Emperor Puyi. Okay, so
Emperor Puyi.
Puyi on you.
Emperor, I like this telephone.
Oh, Eugene.
Again, this is Nick. Maybe you didn't recognize my voice.
Oh, Eunuch Nick.
Yes, Emperor.
I'm sad
Why are you sad?
because outside world as boring as the inside world.
Oh, I think we can make it a little bit more interesting.
I thought, it's so boring here in Imperial Palace, same thing every single day. Maybe if I use this magical telephone to call someplace far away, it'd be more interesting. But it ended up being just as boring.
Oh, I think I find it very interesting.
Should I make one more phone call?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's make one more phone call.
If this phone call is not entertaining, I'm going to flog you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think that it's going to be so entertaining.
Okay, I'm just saying. If it's not entertaining, I'm just gonna have to flog you. Here we go.
Okay. Operator.
Just pick some place for me. Just go crazy, lady. Pick some place. Any place.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and look through my yellow pages real quick. And random selection. Place called Sam Wu Restaurant.
Oh.
Sam Wu Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Yeah, they're in Alhambra, California.
Wow. Okay.
Connecting to 56789.
1, 2, 3. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Yeah, hello, it's Sam Wu Restaurant.
Oh.
Sam Wu Restaurant, what you want?
Wow. Are you
Sam Wu.
Are you really all the way in Alhambra, California?
Yeah, I'm all the way in Alhambra. Who is this?
Oh, nobody. Just a nobody from China. My name is Eugene. What are you guys doing over there, huh?
Wait, what you want?
Huh?
What you want? We're getting ready for banquet. I'm very busy.
Okay. I have an idea for you, okay?
Oh.
Why don't you take some flat rice noodle, stir fry it with flank steak and soy sauce. And you can call that beef chow fun. Does that sound good?
I kind of like that idea.
I want you to create this dish.
I like it.
Do you like it?
I like it.
Because I'm just thinking out of the box here, okay? I'm trying to think of some food that I never ate before, but might be interesting. Flat rice noodle, green onion, garlic, soy sauce, beef flank steak. Does that sound good?
I like it. What if instead of beef flank steak, we get shrimp instead? And then instead of the noodle, what if we make it out of coconut flour? Because I hear this thing called gluten-free.
Oh?
I think it is next big thing.
Okay, sounds good. Whatever. Okay, let me get a 100 that kind of order to I know.
Where are you at?
Just around the corner. 100 of that order, but I want you to send it to Russia.
Send it to Russia?
There's a guy there.
What's his name? Hello? Hello? Russia? What is this kind of thing? I got a banquet to go to.
Eunuch Nick.
Yes, master.
I must say that was pretty fun.
Whew. I agree. Although I did not hear it from the side, I saw you and I saw your light go on inside your face.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
So
it's a lot of fun. Okay.
So happy. Might I humbly ask the emperor for a favor?
What's that?
I have seen how much I have pleased my emperor. As you know, you've been seeing this jar of brine around my neck. You've seen the brine of bits in this jar around my neck. Have you not?
You carry your privates in there, right?
Yes. I think it's a little heavy.
You want to take it off? Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. Go ahead, take it off. I feel I'm in a good mood now. Hey, by the way, Eunuch Nick, I'm still gonna flog you because it's more fun. All right? Okay.
Oh,
But
no.
only 5 today. I flog you for 5. You did a good job.
Merciful emperor. Thank you.
So, Golda, what do you think?
Wow. It was hard back in 1921 China. It almost felt like the medieval days, but with a phone.
I think it was the juxtaposition of the ancient world and the modern world coming to a head.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. And it was interesting, too, that even though this Puyi was an emperor and had the world basically at his footsteps, that he was just so bored. So
He
really,
was.
I mean, it maybe the moral of the story is money can't buy you happiness or entertainment, or the money can kind of buy you entertainment.
Only for a little while, though.
Yeah.
Only for a little while.
So what ended up happening to this Puyi guy? Do you know?
From my understanding, after the war and after communism took over, they literally kicked him out of the palace
Mm-hmm.
and he lived a destitute lifestyle. And he went around telling people I was the emperor of China and nobody believed him.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
for
he
all
lost
we
everything.
know,
Mhm.
like right now in today's modern times, there could be former emperors or
Oh, yeah.
empresses or dowagers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're waiting in line in back of them at Trader Joe's
Yeah.
or Ralph's.
And most likely they'll be the ones that are bossing everyone else around
Yeah.
and complaining about how things aren't the way they want it to be.
Come on, this is the last bottle of Lactaid. I mean, is this not the 21st century? I was a former empress, dowager.
You sure were. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed that, the liberties we took.
Yeah.
And no offense to the Chinese.
No.
I mean, she's Filipino. She's probably half Chinese blood herself.
Yeah.
I'm from Taiwan.
Not that that's a reason, but for storytelling sake, we wanted it to be as animated as possible,
Exactly.
and as accurate-ish as
Yeah.
possible.
And no offense to the Russians or the Germans
Or opera singers.
or opera singers
Chinese
or
opera
the
singers.
Swiss or Samu Barbecue, who we actually are huge fans of.
Yes, very huge fans of, and or eunuchs. Do they still exist?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? Because but in case eunuchs watch or listen to podcasts, no offense to you guys.
Exactly. So hope you enjoyed that Ganru story time.